Hello. Uh, Welcome to this. Hello. uh, if you don't know, I'm Opal, and this is another entry in my series of, Faith boss fights. I did one with my Amy fight, and this is the other one. And there's a big plot twist. Not to spoil it, but I did descend into hell during this fight, so I hope you enjoy my descent into hell. Thanks for coming. Have a good day. Is it the twins? Are they the demon in the room?
We?
Oh, I don't like when they're gone. It's it's always those things like I don't like when the demons are here, but I also don't like it when they aren't here because that means they could be here. Oh, you know.
Don't be afraid, God. Where two or three are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Also, we have to keep him alive. I read this in the walkthrough. He has to live.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, weird. This is a. Oh, we're seeing evidence of our past mistakes.
Yikes.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will
Fuck off.
trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the
Leave him
night,
alone.
nor the evil that walketh in darkness.
I know he was involved in the torture basement, but like, I also want to get out of here alive.
Because I have made
He just worked.
my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for He shall give His angels
I love how that guy tried twice. Like, he was like, maybe I can get him a second time. No. I'm standing right here, and I will be pointing my crucifix at everyone who walks in the door.
Because I have set my love upon Him.
I also don't know anything about psalms, so.
He deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
Why does his cross not work against the red people? Is he busy? Can crosses only affect one demon at a time? Is that what we're learning here? That seems kind of... Is that why the fucking Christians have so many on their goddamn walls? They're like, oh good, I gotta have one for every demon. Just in case. Is that how this works?
I guess.
No, now the boss fight's happening. It sucks when they're like, here's an auditory puzzle, and I'm like, I can't hear. I mean, I can, but like...
Like to help, but there's a slight delay in the stream.
She like just barely entered my flashlight that time. Why is she flying around the room?
Oh god.
Is this how exorcisms work? I don't like how realistic they managed to make these screams. Oh.
What? What were we supposed to do there?
I think not let her touch me. I think maybe I don't... Oh my god. I probably don't need to be as close to him in this, like, round. Okay, yeah. Please help me, dude. Because, yeah, he disappears. I think. No! Fuck. Oh, okay.
Rip.
I get a second chance. So if he dies, I should just kill myself. Is what I'm learning here. Oh, this is just like fucking Amy's fight. Wait, what? Wait, okay, am I mixing something? I'm just shamelessly consulting the walkthrough at this point.
I think you're allowed to at this point.
Yeah. Oh, so I finished that one. Okay, so I finished this. So that was the second phase with the flashlight. Now we're in the third phase. It's like if you don't miss it, just fucking figure it. Just go. Okay, so I am doing the stupidest possible thing by waiting there. Hey, Father Garcia, can you be like a little bit more helpful? Oh, so she's walking in a fucking pentagram. Thank you, Father Garcia, for being even remotely helpful. A lot of this game just seems to be, how many ways can you spin in a circle and point a crucifix at something? Is this what being a priest is like? Is this what they have to do on a daily basis? Just fucking wander around pointing crucifixes at things? God, I hate how much she's... No! Kill me. Mm-mm. I have to keep... he's staying alive. I'm not locking myself out of a good ending. So much of this game is running around in circles. So we're in for one of these, huh?
Alright, strap in, we're here until Bengal's live in like 45 minutes.
Yeah! God, I'm about to say, God, I hope this doesn't take me 45 minutes. And then I remembered how fucking long the 80 fight took me! That took... I think I looked, and it took me like 30 minutes overall, I think? Nope.
It took 20 the first time.
Yeah, and then it took 10 more. At least 10 to 15
so
more.
you're 30.
Yeah. 30 minutes. I think... No, that's right, Lambeth did retweet. I posted a clip of me discovering I had the fucking "you died 100 times" achievement,
Nice.
and he retweeted it. I was like, you know what, that's fair. I need everybody to know that I'm fucking bad at video games. This is a valid strategy, I think. Also, I think we might not... So there's only 3 endings in Chapter 2. 3 endings in Chapter 2. Because I think they're a lot more involved than the endings in Chapter... Because Chapter 1, it was just, like, who you shot with the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Chapter 2 has, like, you have to, like, do stuff throughout the whole chapter to get certain endings. because there's ones that's like, you have to do all of the evils, and you're like, what are the evils? What are the evils? And I think one of them might be drawing, that time that we were bleeding a whole bunch, I think one of them might have been drawing a pentagram in the floor with their eyeball blood.
Ew.
Which was gross. And I still don't like that it happened. I mean, it was very funny in the moment, because ha ha ha, Tales of Riftdale. But, like, I can just do that this whole game. I could do that with my life, to be fair. Also, I have some press-ons coming soon, tomorrow, hopefully. And I'm so excited, because hopefully that means I can get some fucking Riftdale press-ons for myself.
Nice.
Well, make some. I can't get them. I have to make them myself. Father Garcia, get off the pentagram! This is a valid strategy. Nope. Kill me. Come kill me. I will fight you anymore. Come kill me. Just do it. Thank you. I will redo this boss fight 1,000 times. I may redo this boss fight 1,000 times. God fucking damn it. But yeah, I'm gonna be really sad. One of my classmates is like graduating next week, and he's been the one I've talked to the most, and I'm like, shit, who am I gonna talk to now? I found the other fucking queer person in my class. Who else am I supposed to talk to? I mean, one of the newer girls does give me vibes, but I'm also like, I don't know how to start a conversation with you. How do you start conversations with people?
You're asking the wrong person.
This is, you know what, that's true. Oh, man, I was reading the fucking report from my, like, psychological, diagnosis appointment. It just, on one hand, it's really funny to be like, yeah, no, that sounds about right. And on the other hand, somebody like, they had unkempt appearance, and I'm like, I looked unkempt?
Oh, no.
I had just gotten off of school. Or no, I hadn't got off of school, but I was... I think I had work that night. It was... Yeah, no. My hair just looks like that, unfortunately. It's super fucking frizzy. And I'm pretty sure I don't do the things you're supposed to do to, like, take care of my hair type. Whatever my hair type is. Very fine and likes to get tangled in itself. Nope, kill me. That was actually beautiful. That looked like we exploded into a pentagram.
Oh god.
Which is objectively the funniest thing to happen to a priest when they die. Like, specifically, they have to explode into it. They can't, like, just exist like that. They have to explode. Damn it. Man, I just had a really creepy idea, and I kind of want to draw it, but I don't know how to draw creepy ideas.
You can squick yourself out.
Huh? Well,
You're gonna squick yourself out.
That, and I'm just not good at drawing, like, blood. It's one of those things that's like, it requires having knowledge of how liquids work, which I don't. Because I was like, it'd be really fucking spooky if the eye was like a little bit more cultish, and was like, what if I just... Father Garcia, get off the pentagram! I was gonna describe it. Like, a slightly more culty eye, and it's like, you occasionally just see people like, they're get, like, ritualistically murdered, as cults tend to do, and, I should have moved, there's, like, blood in the eye, like, the eye shape, and then, like, their body's, like, curled up in the middle.
Oh, jeez.
Like I said, very creepy idea. My brain just supplied it to me. And, like, I don't think I could pull off drawing that, even remotely. both because I would go, this fucking sucks to look at, and also because I don't really know how to draw, like, creepy, gory stuff. I grew out of my sugar, what's it called, candy gore phase a little bit too fast. Which is good.
Candy gore?
Yeah. You ever see that?
Oh.
Hmm?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's basically like gore art, but you do it in like fun colors. So that it doesn't look as bad. It was like, very much like a Tumblr thing, I think. Except I just unlocked a terrible memory for anyone. Nope. I would do it in glitter pens. Like, that's the kind of vibe you would want to go for. Like, I did it in glitter pens. This sucks. I hate this nun. I don't know how nuns and priests usually feel about each other, but I hate this nun specifically. Okay, so I can't stop her when she does that. I just kind of have to move around. My knuckles already hurt.
I mean, it's been over an hour.
Yeah, that's true. We still got fucking half an hour to go. We still got half an hour to go, I say, getting fucking wrecked. I also love that he doesn't have a walking animation. So he just kind of floats around behind me. I wish you would do the pentagram one. The pentagram one I can make a funny joke. I prefer when my death can include funny joke. Nope. Man, I wish I had the ability to edit videos, because I do kind of want to make a video just like all the times I'm just like get fucking wrecked.
Many ideas, so little time.
Literally. I need to categorize the clips still, because like I think once I categorize them, like it won't be as bad, because then I can just like download the videos and then like just I'm not doing that much editing for the clip videos. Oh my god, I think I'm getting a political call, and please stop.
Hello?
My desk is vibrating and I don't like it. Stop trying to call me. Politics. Okay, cool. I keep getting texts from the fucking Republican Party, and I keep wanting to text back, I'm a communist.
I'm a gay communist.
I don't even technically know if I count as a communist, but I think it'd make them leave. Or no, I literally got a text that was like, vote no on all the questions, like, on this ballot, which did include the civil rights one.
Ew.
I was like, I'm not gonna vote no on civil rights. Sorry, guys. I like having rights, and I think other people should also have them. Okay, come on. We gotta go, Father Garcia. We can't let her very slowly float towards us. We're all very slow here is the problem. She's slow, we're slow. Oh my fucking god. Nope. I'm glad I read the walkthrough, because now I know that to get a good ending, I have to keep him. So it's a lot easier to just kill myself. things that sound really bad out of context. Good thing I'm the only person who clips my streams. I mean, anyone can. Honestly, that's like the funniest concept, because I don't have an archive of my like clips, because I don't take them as often. Or for like all of my like streams, because sometimes if I'm like just writing for like an hour, like I don't really need a video record of that. Like I have the words I wrote in that time period. But I do like saving a bunch of mine as highlights. Nope. Just explode me. I don't want to put up with that. You can't make me. Oh yeah, I was gonna write a Bedlam fic. That's what I was gonna do.
Oh?
I just think it'd be fun to get inside his brain for a little bit. I think I would.
I want to study you.
Huh?
You are Bellum. I want to study you.
Literally. I mean, eventually, it'd honestly be really funny to go get a Bedlam symbol tattoo, write that fic, and then put, like, as, like, an end, like, note on the fic, just a picture of the- kill me. Just a picture of the tattoo. It's not really realistic because the place I want to go, like, has, like, a really long waiting list, but it would be funny. So I want to go to, like, a specific tattoo shop in town, because they seemed pretty cool when I, like, visited them with my sister.
Are you going to the same one that you got the eye tattoo?
No, different one. The place where I got the eye, smelled like weed. I mean, they were smoking. Well, weed gives me a headache. I don't care if they do it, but it gives me a headache to be around the smell.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Like, I walked out of that appointment with, like, a migraine. Yeah, I don't care if you do it. Like, that's fine. I can't. The smell gives me a headache. I think they also may have been smoking, like, right outside the shop. Which is probably why it smelled so much like weed. So, but the place my sister got her most recent tattoo, was pretty cool, and they had, like, a rainbow flag up, which I always appreciate.
Hell yeah.
I do enjoy when gay people. I walked into that. That was my bad. I turned my phone over, but I didn't know what time it is. I also kind of want to make a silly, funny raid message, because we're gonna, like, probably gonna raid into bed stream. But I can't. I'm not good at funny, silly. Okay, why did she only explode me? It's fine when she explodes both of us. Why did she only explode me that time? Is it only certain attacks that she can get, Father Garcia? Also, do you call priests by their first name or their last name?
I want to say first name.
Okay, good to know. Actually, that does make sense. God damn it. I'm also wondering, because they talked about Amy, like, working at the clinic. Was the clinic the cult's hideout the whole time? I mean, I'm sure we'll find that out, but, like... Oh, I lucked out. Because I think fucking Gary, I think, talked about going to the clinic. And I have a sneaking suspicion he's a cult. Are you cyberpunking son? That's a good one, actually. You are so right. I'll just put little hearts around it. Oh my god. How was I supposed to fucking avoid that? She put the pentagram right under my face. So love how... Never mind. I don't, actually. I do like that she telegraphs that she's going to be trying a different attack by screaming and turning the light off. Nope, kill me. Come get me. There we go. Mortis. So I love how the walkthrough is like, she makes movements like the umbilical baby, and I was like, God, don't remind me about the fucking umbilical baby.
Lizard creature.
Oh, we were, okay, I was just standing inside his spray. We were doing something at the same time. I see. I was like, why am I clipping through Father Garcia? I like his strategy of standing here pointing our cross. That's how the combat in this game works. God damn it. I still love like yesterday Ben was like, I missed the stream, and I'm like, we posted in chat when I started the stream.
He might have been busy at the time.
That's true. And I put so much more time into my. I noticed I was like, no one else changes their fucking going live message every time. Like most of the time, people like they'll sometimes like adjust it for the game they're playing, but I literally make a new going live message for every stream. Like the push notification.
Oh god, why is he early?
What? No.
Ben's early.
God damn it. Let me. I'll just have the. Saturdays are for the boys. That's nice, Peeper.
Amazing.
I guess we'll see how many times I can die, and we'll just raid when I'm done.
I'm gonna try to pull up the stream on my phone.
Actually, I'm gonna do that too. Uh-oh, stinky. I mean, I guess the only thing Ben's really saved me from is fucking dying to this goddamn nun. God damn it. I don't even know if she's actually a nun. She's just wearing a funky hood. She may just be cosplaying. I don't know. I guess she could be a nun. I guess she could be a demon cosplaying as a nun. Imagine this is the fucking run. Nope, never mind. Come on, there we go. I'm also going to... I've just decided on the hearts, because I think that's like a brand at this point for me. God damn it. Oh, the music's fun. Got some fun, funky music going on. God damn it. It's even funnier because like, I'm probably not going to have that much time to stream like next week or this upcoming week, which means I'm just going to be like stuck in this fucking nun purgatory forever. Can nuns even go to purgatory? Can you go to purgatory if you're a nun? Nope. This and other thoughts I've had while playing this game. Additional compilation of every time I'm just vaguely confused by Christianity.
No, my dad has their terrible timing.
Oh no.
He told me he's hungry, so I gotta go make lunch.
Okay. Well, thank you for the emotional support. I will probably die several more times.
Alright, see you at the stream.
See you on the stream. Bye. I'm gonna die. God damn it, I opened fucking Clip Studio Paint again. How did I fucking survive that? What the fuck? I also apparently opened Star Drop. Not right now. I need to close all these so I can go back to the... Don't close my tabs. God damn it. Okay, now I need Ben to start the stream so that I can stop fucking fighting this nun. Nope. Oh my god, I just got another fucking political text. Oh. Okay. I don't have jokes anymore. I don't have jokes. I'm out of jokes. She charges right for him. Chino's like probably the point is that he's like the only like way she ever kills him, but god damn it. So I do want to finish Faith on stream at some point, but I have a feeling I'm going to put it down for a little bit after this. Because it just kind of flips back and forth between like fucking shredding my nerves and being really frustrating. So the next game I stream is probably going to be something less terrifying, but I also don't know when that stream is going to be. So, we'll find out. Is there any strategy to this at all? Nope. Just eventually. Good to know. Close the game again. I mean, it's nice that they give you like a checkpoint at like the phase of the boss battle, because yeah, these are kind of like the worst. I think so. I think I might also be getting frustrated with the game, which is making me bad at video games. So definitely, not the time. I would probably be taking a break from Faith. It's a good game. And I feel so bad that like I'm like having trouble with it, because it's a really like good game. Like the atmosphere is really cool. And like when it's not like giving me really difficult boss battles, like it's really interesting. I want to keep liking Fave. Oh god, there's something happening with Peeper. Okay, so my next death will rate it depends. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna call it there for the day. Yeah, we're gonna call it there for the day, I think. Hell yeah. This is perfect for Mr. Christian Man.
Christian TFR.
Christian TFR man. I heard noises. It's amazing how you hear noises when games are happening. Oh god, the nun! Oh god, do I even remember how this fight works?
Just keep them alive.
Oh, I don't like the what did I call that? Aberration? I'm gonna have to turn that effect off, I think. I didn't realize it would fuck up my screen. I think I forgot I had that off. I think I forgot I had turned that off last time. Wow, can you believe I got a whole 7 hours of sleep last night? Because it sure doesn't seem like it.
Good, I guess.
Well, yeah, no, that was it's gonna be one of those. God damn it! Oh no! I also fucking burned my thumb right before this.
Oh,
Not
no.
very much. My brain is like, hot thing? No, that's not a hot thing, and then it is a hot thing. We were making Christmas crack, and I was helping my mom put together the like toffee, and I went to pour in the brown sugar, and I didn't realize how close my hand was to the pan.
Oh no.
And I was just like, ouch! My mom was like, why'd you put your hand that close to it? I was like, I don't know, you think I meant to do this?
You think I've been paying attention to how hot things
Literally.
are?
I mean, y'all, you've been in streams when I'm cooking. I've heard myself like every time I'm cooking. Just a little bit. God, it's gonna be like this, huh? Oh my god. I'm half expect- I kind of want Ben to pop into stream, because I'm also really proud of my little earrings. I don't know if you saw them.
Oh, I just saw it.
Yeah.
I did, just now.
I mean, they're very- I figured out a way to, oh my god. I need to remember to get out of her way, god damn it. Because of how many times I've had to draw the fucking eye tattoo, I figured out a really easy way to, make outlines of stuff. And so I just did that really quick. Don't fucking touch my priest, man. This is the one priest I need to stay alive. Father Garcia, get off the pentagram! I think that's his name, at least.
Yeah, it is.
I do love the image of just us and the nun ghost just kind of staring at each other from across the room. Like, not even, like, she's not even doing anything particularly scary, we're just kind of, like, standing there. Stop touching me. She makes such horrible noises. Like, I know that it's one of those things of like, wow, playing a horror game. I'm like, why are there horror elements in my horror game? Damn.
It's more likely than you think.
Horror in my horror? It's more likely than you think. I should have moved. Like, I'm just blaming the fact that I'm graduating next week, so my brain is made of scrambled eggs.
God.
That's so weird. I fucking started nail school back in August.
At big time. How many times do we have to tell you this?
Literally, Mr. Min is getting here so we can confront you for fucking time crimes. Yeah, time crime. So I was gonna, oh my god. I was gonna tentatively schedule my, I guess next Saturday. Ooh, I might actually be able to have the troll stream next Saturday. Because I don't technically start my new hours until the new year. Also, PFI starts in the new year.
Shit, you're right. But didn't Ben say he was gonna go to what was it, anime something in LA?
That's true. But LA's a lot closer than Florida.
True.
I mean, he gave us a return date, if I remember correctly. So it could be we'll have like one episode and then like a week off and then and then we'll like resume normal. I don't know. Ben, get in here. I have questions.
Mr. Minute, please.
I have questions. Alright, that worked, I guess. Especially because, no, yeah, I was like, oh no, I've got personal things going on. I can only work until 2 o'clock on Saturdays and 5 o'clock on Mondays and Thursdays. This is in no way related to the creator I talk about constantly. Although actually I haven't seen my boss very much since starting school. Because I really only see the other managers for like 20 minutes before they leave. Because 5 o'clock is like our shift changeover time when, well, not always. Usually there's like some overlap between the managers on duty, but obviously I can't get there till 5 o'clock, so like... It's also really funny to get to work and see that there was one sales associate scheduled to work that day, and they're closing with me. Which means that the other manager was there for several hours by themselves. It do be like that is the thing.
Terrible.
Yeah, well also because so the way that, I don't know if this is how like your job works, but like we get hours based on how much money we make. And so like if we don't make a ton of money, we don't get hours. And like obviously there's a certain point where it's like we need a certain amount of hours to like have enough people to run the business. But when you have a staff with funky availability and like 130 hours a week, what can you do? Even there. That's right, we were talking about fucking cost of living stuff yesterday too, and it was like, they're like, why can't we hire people? And I'm like, pay them money? And not bad money, good money. Actual livable money.
Right.
It's a miracle what'll happen if you pay people money. But that's all. We're in the part of the fight where Father Garcia can die! Oh, I never told Bells about the dream I had. Shit. I literally had a dream last night that Bells and Co hit their goal. And I was like, could this be a good prophetic dream? But I forgot to say anything because I had to get up to do things. Like a little...
Hey, Big Deck, what does my dream mean?
I'm not asking Big Deck. I'll ask Little Deck, but I'm not asking Big Deck. Did I tell you about what happened when I did a reading for my sister?
Yeah, the ACAB.
Well, no, that was actually the ACAB was done a reading for my sister's friend. But no, so my sister had a friend over, right? Because a friend just ended up going to school in Washington, and so she was like coming over for like Christmas break and her birthday. Delayed reaction, none exploding, I guess. And so like I did like a little reading for her friend, and it was like she got like a general future of like things are gonna be pretty okay, like they're gonna be hard but you're gonna make it out of there. And like we did a love one, and it was like take some time to yourself because you know you're probably gonna go through some hurt and then it's gonna get better. And like while I was doing this reading, my sister was just going through the deck because I mean the cards are really cool. And I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we did a reading just based on cards that, like, called to you? Like, no, like, specified, like, order, no, like, specific question, just what cards vibe with you. She pulled out, like, 12 cards, right? Of 179 or so. God damn it. Every single one was either you have anxiety, you have trauma, or you need to burn your life down and start over. Every single one. There are good cards in that deck. There are good cards in there. I know because her friend got some of them. There are good cards in that deck. Every single one. And she gets this like, she'll just walk up to the deck. Because, like, I just leave it open on my desk so it can absorb the vibes. And, oh my god. And she'll, like, walk up to it and, like, pick out a card. Same thing, every single time. Not the same card, but always the same vibe. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Big Deck is really big on, starting your life over. For the sake of getting better. Like, it's very much, like, with the intention of, like, you'll feel better afterwards, but... It's really funny.
I mean, it did tell you to start nail tech
It
4 times
did
or something.
4 times. I'm sure if I tried again, it's gonna be like, alright, now quit your job. I'd be like, it's not that simple, Big Dick. I have to get a new job first. And that requires applying and going to new jobs. Unfortunately. But that's kind of what I want to use the new year for. Is to, like, the first, like, month or so. And then hopefully I'll have explored the salons enough that I can find someone who can accommodate my extremely specific schedule of Saturdays off and being off by 5 o'clock on Mondays and Thursdays. And well, I guess, and also Tuesdays I have therapy. But that's a little easier because that just means, like, coming in an hour later. When there are some people who work, like, 12-hour days. Did she teleport into me? She teleported into me! What the fuck?
Terrible.
Why can't I teleport into you, nun? Is she a nun? She looks like a nun, but it also kind of looks like she's got spooky Medusa hair. Maybe she's a Medusa nun. Oh. Okay.
Someone put Father Garcia in a
Literally,
corner, please.
make him stop following me around. It's like he rushed. You were in a side room. Go stand in the side. Go stay in the side room, bitch. Just provide cheerleading support from the sidelines and stop getting exploded. I just wish I knew how long this battle was supposed to last. Or Father Garcia, get off the pentagram. Actually, I don't think he's bothered by the pentagram. Again, Mopins are just standing there. if I spend this entire stream fighting this nun, I'm going to eat Faith. I'm going to print out the entire game and I'm going to eat it sheet by sheet. Especially because I don't know how long this stream is gonna be now. If I spend the next hour.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm guessing, because usually when he says early, he means like either half an hour to an hour early. So that's kind of what I'm hoping. Like I said, I might... Fuck off. I might stream later too if I end up... Because we didn't really do anything Christmas Eve. I don't remember what we're having for dinner. What are we having for dinner tonight? I don't remember. I don't have any thoughts whatsoever. I'm out of thoughts. I need some new ones shipped in.
Mood.
Where am I gonna get them? I don't fucking know. Who has thoughts these days? Or I'll stream Monday. I might stream Monday, because I don't have school on Monday, but I do... I don't have work until like 5 o'clock. Exactly stream time.
Terrible.
Why doesn't he move? I love how we are near identical piles of blood.
Mangled corpse.
Man, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. No one's in chat, it's fine. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for my second PFI piece.
I still haven't started mine because I'm fucking vibe checked by work and sick.
Oof. I mean, considering the con situation, we may even have... I mean, we're not really on a time limit either. I know I did joke about not having Kickstarters. Kickstarter backers. Is that here or was that in a different chat? That might have been on a stream. Oh my god. That might have been the last stream, actually. My secret stream. The most batshit stream of my life.
It got derailed in the second half.
It says I have a Discord message, but who the fuck is attempting to message me? So honest, that's right. I was like, why didn't I just do the troll stream? And that's right, because it's the same reason Ben was like, do you guys even want to stream today? So I was like, is everyone gonna be busy for Christmas Eve? Because the whole thing about having a troll designed by chat is I do need a chat to design the troll. It's a... Why? Why? You know what? Let's Google life hacks for this stream. Faith, chapter 2, none. Oh, interesting. I'm skipping past all of this. I just want... Okay, base chapter 2. His name is John Ward? That's a weird name. After a brief battle, you want to run that by me again? You want to run that by me again? Brief? You are lying to me? I think... Teleport... Okay.
We're still in the first phase. What is this?
Oh my god. No, this is the first phase is when the red people were running into the room. We did that already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because this is she'll teleport. And I think, Oh yeah, so Father Garcia will return. So we're in the third phase, thankfully. Thank God. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's trying to keep him alive is the thing.
So should I just be running in circles around the room?
Probably.
So, yeah. Yeah, because here's the pentagram chasing you. It's literally just good luck, motherfucker. This entire phase is good luck, motherfucker. Have fun. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat faith. I'm going to print out every frame of this game and eat them one by one. I also... That's right. Bells was joking about bullying me into affiliate, and I actually looked and I'm, like, actually dangerously close to it. I just don't stream consistently enough. I think it could maintain it, if that makes sense. I mean, who knows? Depending on what my job situation turns into in the next month or so. If I can, like, get a consistent, like, time. I mean, I could also do a, like, stream after work situation. If I, like, work pretty consistent hours. Father Garcia, get off the pentagram. I should just... I hate that she just, like, stands there for no... Like, go away. Move. Do something that isn't haunt me. Because it also said, like, it's not even entirely clear whether or not... See, that's the thing! I have no time to get out of the way of that attack. She just fucking doesn't teleport. I'm gonna spend my entire stream doing this. This is gonna be my entire stream. I'm gonna have to record this as a fucking separate thing and just play it before my next stream. I'm gonna have like an entire gigabyte ass of video of me fighting this goddamn nun.
Hold on, I'm being called for something.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Gamers, 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 I'm gonna die. I'm also just gonna leave Twitch open. Actually, that's gonna waste my fucking battery. God damn it. God damn it. I should continue the tradition of just making myself making imagination costumes for the games, though, I think. I think that would be fun. I'm just, you know what? I'm just Father Garcia, come with me. Come with me. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving the pentagram. We're not even gonna look at her on her pentagram. We're just fucking off. Come on, Father Garcia. Nope. God. Just go kill me. God fucking damn it.
I come back in time to see that.
Is he about to start? Honestly, I might even just have the stream on in the background and just try to fucking do this.
Oh god.
At least for a little bit. I'm so. I also love who specifically is like Spooky Crimpus, and I'm like, hey, what the fuck? It's what I'm doing.
Yeah, just.
Hey, what the fuck? Watch Ben play fucking Faith and just breeze through the fucking boss, be like, hey, cool, fuck off. God, my voice keep.
I think he said he's gonna play that spooky train game from
the weird Thomas the Tank Engine one. Why?
Yeah.
Is that actually a spooky game? I thought it was like.
It is.
I thought it was like a silly joke game.
It depends on who you ask, cause I watched the game walkthrough of it and it was like not really that bad.
Well, it'd be spooky to me. well established big weenie. Although Faith has stopped being scary. God fucking damn it! I just want the game to end, Lux. The nun was like, yeah, I'll fucking end you, bitch.
Oh, you wanna die? Is that what you mean?
Oh, you want death? I got death for you. 19-minute stream. Where I just half an hour stream where I just get wrecked the whole time. I said, even if Ben starts streaming, I might still stream for like an hour. You don't have to be here for the full hour, but I at least want to try. No! Fuck off! I said, I'd say, if you want to go to the stream, you can. I'm still gonna be here fucking fighting the boss. God fucking damn it. Who knows? Maybe I'll lose my will to live before another half an hour has passed.
Oh god.
My will to game more. Who needs spending time? Fucking stream title. I don't know if you saw the stream title, but
oh no!
I'm just gonna have it open on my computer, or my computer, my phone. Oh god, I can only barely hear the audio, and I don't like what I'm hearing.
I don't think you want to hear it.
I can kind of hear it, and I'm not vibing.
Oh god.
Mort. Why? My question is, why is this boss fight so, like, mean? Because, like, I know I said this last time, and part of it said I'm just bad at games, but, like, the fact that she could just, like, fucking teleport into you? Part of me wants to go, like, track down the, like, big YouTuber playthroughs of it to see if they had as much trouble with this as I am. Although I guess they can edit out all the times they fucked up. You know, it did just occur to me that they could just be like, yeah, it took me a little bit, and they don't actually have to show the full, live 1 hour recording. Actually, hey, if you didn't know, Twitch viewers, I have a YouTube channel. Do I post on it very often? Fuck no. Do I post things? Sometimes. Oh, I was like, what was I gonna post on there? But no, it was the, I was eventually going to post my Riftle video and also the podfic if I ever reach that goal. I know,
I mean,
but
you're
I'm
almost
also,
halfway through.
like I said last time, donate exclusively for the bit. Just for the bit. Especially because now I know how much money I have left over from my school account, which isn't very much, but like it's not bad. But to joke about donating to my own Ko-fi, but that's, I believe, fraud. I'm not gonna commit fraud. No. I just paid like $8,000 for nail school. You think I want to go to jail for fraud?
Oh god.
I don't know. I'm like, I can only see glimpses of it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm not gonna pretend to understand what the fuck is going on. What's more horrifying? Whatever Ben's doing on the intro screen or this goddamn nun? She goes right for him! That is so unfair! I know that's the point, but like... How do you get the good ending? I don't want to give up on the good ending. Oh my god. What if I just send a message? Into hells. There we go. That's a good message, I think. Because I think Bells is also streaming. Streaming on Saturdays is inconvenient because it's like, so is everyone else. Because it's the time when the view.
But on Christmas Eve,
but like
though.
Saturdays are frequently when I have time to stream. And so I'm just like, yeah, it makes sense that everybody wants to stream on a Saturday because most people have Saturdays off, and so it's a lot easier to have viewers on a Saturday. But it is also Christmas Eve. I guess it's also, like, Bells' job. To be fair to Bells. And Ben did ask if we wanted a Christmas Eve stream, and we said yes.
We just didn't factor in of him
I forget
starting
that
early.
people celebrate on Christmas Eve, because we have, like, and also celebrate with, like, big food, because we have spaghetti on Christmas. We used to have more spaghetti. We used to have more elaborate dinners, but I think one year we were like, everyone's tired. We have spaghetti sauce in the freezer. Let's have spaghetti instead. And then we realized it's a lot more fun to have spaghetti, because spaghetti is easy, and also it is pasta. Love pasta. Some good shit pasta. His cross is bigger than mine.
What the fuck is he playing?
I can't hear what's going on. Oh god, I'm just gonna listen to this entire stream on mute. Reminds me of man, you know it's always a wild experience? Clipping streams that I was technically there for, but do not remember. I've been clipping the first SCP stream with Shoei. And I remember, like, I'm in chat a couple times, like, I remember being conscious that day. I do not remember most of the events of the stream. And so some of it's...
Your brain saved you from the psychological damage.
It's always fun because sometimes I'll be like, why wasn't I talking very much? And then I'll see myself in chat be like, hey, I fell asleep. So I do remember seeing a message from past me being like, I've been really in and out today, but and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. I think I was receiving psychic damage from the universe. He does! He goes right, or she goes right towards him! Stop being mean to me! I think her name is Miriam, if I looked at the wiki correctly. Which is really funny to me, because I knew a girl named Miriam at school. Not the same spelling, but she was also not Christian. Because she was Muslim. Instead. Oh my, did you... I want to die and you're gonna fucking speed past me, huh? You won't even give me the dignity of a death on my own terms. I need to figure out how the fuck to do the OBS bullshit. That sounded really mean, I didn't mean that. Oh my god. Also, why does she sometimes explode him and sometimes doesn't? This is my question. I forgot that AI is fucking stupid. I gotta love a distant boys. Bad. I should probably turn the volume just off, but my hands are busy.
Okay, my brain is going haywire. I gotta end this call and
I'll
focus
just
on
die
one thing.
a lot. I was gonna do that anyways, to be fair. So I'll see you in bed stream. I'll just
Okay, I was
die
gonna
real
say
quick.
good luck.
Bye. Adios.
Adios.
Alright, Chad, it's you and me.
Mortis.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do that actually. Where's Faith? There we go. I'm messaging in biz chat. Sorry, Chad, this is very boring to listen to, but I'm subjecting you to it anyways. There we go. I had to send a message that I am in hell. I'll mod from a distance while I just talk about bullshit. I don't even have bullshit to talk about. He started just early enough that like I don't feel like I can end the stream just yet. I should probably make sure I'm actually looking at my stream count. I'll probably only stream for like an hour.
Mortis.
Oh my god.
I assumed that like it was like a short little indie experience, like super long, where there are like multiple endings or something. There's 3 chapters. Jesus.
Chapters and a bit of it, and
Well, good luck. Make friends with some weird little guys.
all right, let's go again. I can't look at the stream sideways. I'm out of jokes. I can't hear. If Ben's responding to me, I can't hear it, so that's fine. Oh my god. I would say I would jokingly offer Ben money to play this game just to see if he's not as bad at it as I am. But I think he would prefer I didn't donate him money, actually. I promise to not donate subs for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna apologize in advance. This is probably gonna be a very boring stream, because I'm just gonna try to focus a little bit. You may hear Ben stream in the background, that's fine. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
When you got a silly dude on Twitch, it doesn't say Christmas correctly. Not a scary train game. We can hit that one later. I just don't think it's a Christmas game. Is it Crimbo? Did it? Say? Give an air for that. Play video games alone at home. Make dry pasta I'm living. Is that actually something?
Okay. I know I only streamed for like 42 minutes. But I will be back later. I don't know if it'll be later today or on Monday or something. I am probably not gonna stream tomorrow. I know people do stuff on Christmas. My fucking god. I'm going to lie down on the ground and just become deceased. So you're probably thinking to yourself, what a triumphant ending. Why is there more time on this video? Well, so I went live again later that day. and Faith decided to send me directly to hell. See the next clip.
It's lost in the Christmas.
I can't believe I left my brain in Christmas jail. Ow! After chat earlier, now I'm like, is this the regular winter cough or am I going insane?
Oh god.
Because I do get one every year, but...
Hey doc, I have this mysterious cough. I don't fucking know.
See, that's the thing that... Because... So I've always... So okay. I call it a winter cough. I always have a mysterious cough. Whenever I breathe in too deeply, I cough. But this has been going on for years, so I have legitimately gone to a doctor pre-COVID and been like, hey, what's up with this cough? And they're like, I don't know, dude.
It is your job.
Literally. Okay, so it said that we had a new mode. Oh! There's a prologue!
Oh?
We'll do that later. I don't think we're at the ending yet.
Oh god, turbo mode.
Not again. No, I don't have turbo mode. Oh, I love when Twitch is like... Because I have Twitch notifications enabled on my watch. I love when it's like, manage your channel from the mobile dashboard. I'm like, not on my fucking Fitbit, I'm not. Okay. Oh, no. You're fucking kidding. No! No! No!
Oh, no!
No! Not again! No!
We fucking speedrunning this.
Okay, the last thing that worked was I literally just shut the fuck up. So... I'm gonna cry. No. No. This is a nightmare. I'm in a nightmare. I literally got a fucking achievement that's like, the dream must go on. This is what they meant. I can't. Alright, gamers, we're in for a little bit longer of the fucking nun fight. God.
Are you gonna add this to your death? Second
I
death
have
to.
to. I just died to the fucking nun.
God damn it.
Leave me alone. I saw the cutscene. I have video record of me seeing the cutscene. I'm tempted to put a message in the Discord that's just like, I'm back in hell, come hang out with me. Thank you for my life. I always feel weird promoting myself, which is weird because like everyone knows I stream. Like this is not news. Where's Bells when you need her? I may actually have to shut the fuck up. Which is a very funny thing to say. Okay.
So this is phase 3 of the...
Yes, so we're on phase 3.
Okay.
It's just, I finished phase 3, and then the game decided, fuck you.
It should have saved after you defeated
It should have! I thought it... You know what? I bet the walkthrough mentions that you don't actually get a checkpoint there. I probably should have played through the, like... Because you wake up in a bed, and there's a note. I bet you have to pick up the note. Because that makes sense. It doesn't actually. It puts me in hell, but it makes sense. Which is about how I feel about this game. Makes sense. Puts me in hell. Doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. I guess it makes sense for this game. I wish I could go back and count how many, like, times I had to get that, like, flickery sensation. I guess I could just go back. Yeah, no. I'll also be here laughing. It's my family. My mom and my sister are watching a K-drama at the kitchen table.
Okay.
And my dad's watching the football. Not football, but football. Different game involving balls. Haha. I didn't need to say that.
I was gonna say phrasing. Hello?
I fucking think. What was the first game called? Not Christmas Jail, but the other one. Killing Krampus. I blame that happening earlier.
Ben has once again been roaming out.
Especially because, I will say, he's not here, I can say this. I very much, so it used to be that sometimes he would just change the title in the middle of the stream and not say anything. But he also recently has been, like, reading out the title when he changes it. And I'm like, fucking thank you. Because it used to be if I didn't, like, get a screenshot of it, especially, like, if I wasn't there, I just wouldn't have the new stream title. Oh my god.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah, but now, I mean, it does mean I had to copy-paste fucking today's stream's second title, but, like, at least I have it. It makes the part of my brain that likes to have records, happy. Can you believe PFI is 140 hours long?
God damn.
I know I wrote down what the average chapter or episode length was, or not wrote down, I had the computer calculate, but I forget what it is now. Hey, you good, Father Garcia? He's just shaking. He's shaking!
He's teleporting in you and shaking for some reason.
You good, buddy? You good?
No, there's a nun after
this is
him.
True.
What do you
I forgot
think?
about the nun.
Please. Damn it.
I'm gonna
eat
Faith! Next stream, I'm gonna print out this game, frame by frame, and I'm gonna eat it! This is my only power that I have in this world. Because I can't, like, send it to fucking retail jail. That's even worse than Christmas jail.
It's the same picture, what do you mean?
I think I got off lucky because I moved home stores right as this Christmas season was starting. Because it does mean that, oh my god. We really, like, we got Christmas clothes, but, like, we really didn't have to do, like, Christmas marketing, if that makes sense. It was more like, our clothes, like, the pajamas are Christmas themed, and the underwear is red. And that's as far as you get.
That is all.
But also that makes sense, because there's only so much you could do with that theming at a boutique.
And speaking of Christmas retail hell, I have survived this entire Christmas season with no Christmas music at all.
Beautiful. A blessing.
I noticed that yesterday. I'm like, it's like 2 days before Christmas and I still haven't heard a Christmas song. Yes! I
told you about my job's weird, like, increased desire to play the song Christmas in New York, right? It's like one of, like, 4 Christmas songs they play, and I don't understand why that one.
In your brain, auto goes, oh, hey, look.
It does every time. It'll go like, alright, here's a song from the 80s, here's a song from today's top 40s, here's Christmas in New York again, here's Mariah Carey. It's like, please free me. Am I a fucking...
And here's a cover of sex
They play
songs.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World, but the worst cover?
Which is?
I did look up the name of the fucking dude once. Because it's like, because there's like a version I think like Lana Del Rey did? I haven't actually listened to that one. But I remember Tyr mentioning that there was like less instrumental pauses. And this one is like, where is it? There's some My Chemical Romance in there. That does happen. The same song twice. It's by someone called Brother Tiger. And they like, it sounds like you know when you pirate a show onto like Facebook, you know when people like pirate like onto Facebook or YouTube, and they like change the speed of something? It sounds like that.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't sound like an interesting original cover. It sounds like he didn't want to get sued for copyright, so he slowed down parts of the song. And it's not good. It does make me think about Riftdale still, but I'd much rather just listen to the original. Actually, I was laughing because so much of my, like, YouTube recap was just songs from my Riftdale Brain playlist. So you don't get him that time, huh? You just want my bones. I mean, I guess that's fine, but leave me alone. I keep wanting to make Christian TFR jokes, but I'm not quite sure what joke to make.
You have the outfit on. You're obligated.
I'm trying to figure out the jokes, but they're not coming to me. That could be one, but I don't want to make it not about Christian. I'm sure Imp will in spirit. Or maybe Fool, who knows.
Through the brain cell it comes to you.
There's actually an achievement that's just called Good Christian Boy, and it's for getting all of the good endings in marathon mode, which I think is really funny. Oh, now think about Chris going to Christmas jail. I do think that
he can stay
you know how, like, there's an appeal when Ben does horror games because he's, like, not scared of them? YouTuber Christian AU, where that's what he does. That is his entire MO, is he plays horror games, but he's not scared of them. And so people just eat it up. I was also telling my coworker about, we were just shooting the shit, but I specifically described him as grungy, and she was like, ew, grungy. And I was like, yeah, no, he's gross.
That's what he is. What do you mean?
He's a gross, grungy man. He's greasy, and it was funny because I described him both as greasy and grungy was the one that made her go, ew. She's like, greasy, whatever, but grungy? I was like, yeah, grungy. Oh, I think I might have been... I know I was joking about Imp and Fool. That's right, because I was talking about PFI to some other friends of mine, and I went and I dug up the clip from the slideshow stream where Ben read out the one joke I had made about, like, being biased about all the buff women in PFI because I'm a lesbian. And I was, like, joking about that with her. And, basically how many people in chat are very into buff women. We are, like, and I think it just spiraled into us joking about, like, people's types, and I was like, yeah, buff women. Also, I was like, thinking about, like, so many of my friends are bi or pan. I feel like I'm, like, the lesbian consultant of this Discord. Because I'm, like, the only active lesbian in chat. So I feel like, which I don't mind, but it is really funny, because sometimes it's just, like, when they have, like, the cut videos, and I'll just see, like, oh, well, I'm like, okay, I'm busy.
Oh yeah, like I messaged you the one day.
Because I couldn't come to the one fucking video. Please leave Father Garcia alone, that's all I'm asking you. Imagining Christian with, like, a beard.
He continues to glitch through you. It's funny.
You know what? I'd rather him be glitching next to me than getting wrecked by the nun.
True.
How much damage do I have to do to this nun? I'm in hell. I know that's the point. I know that's the idea. I'm a priest. But why? Why did it not give me a checkpoint? The video is already going to be like an hour and 20 minutes long! I've been live for 20 more minutes! Twitch should give me affiliate entirely to pay me for this.
Are you gonna have another
death counter the video on? Will, yeah. Oh, I did set up a death counter, and then I proceeded to not test it at all. Because I didn't know how to test it. That's fine. I'll just do it in the video. I think it's easier to do it in the video because I don't have anyone who's not me who mods my channel. And if I'm in the middle of playing video game, it's kind of hard to do, like, mod chat things.
True.
I'm gonna bite my nail off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think I have- I think I do have it set up for, yeah, mods only. Because I mostly- I don't know. I didn't want trolls coming in and doing it, because it's always, like, the worst possible time when someone decides to swoop in and troll you. And it's like, oh, I'm a tiny-ass channel, but you're gonna walk on in here and do that to me? So I'll just do it in the YouTube video. I have to bite off my nail. I have to do it, gamers. It's bothering me. I didn't bite it all the way off, but you know, and like, this might be a me problem. You know when your nails are too long? I have to bite them off. Unless I, like, cut them before they get to that point. It's like a sensory thing. So my brain's just like, nope, we're getting rid of them. Why? They didn't- yeah, it's- the horror- it's very interesting seeing the problems of horror games. And being like, yeah, no, this stopped being scary. This has not been scary for an hour. Collective hour of playtime. It's like, cool, I know you like your big spooky nun fight, but it didn't have to be 3 phases. I think, like, just having the, either, like, just having this or just having the one with the cultists, I think would have been way better. Because they're both so long, like, together. And it's just like, cool, I can't see any of the atmosphere of the rest of your game. Like, there is a whole ass other chapter. There's a whole ass other boss fight, at least. I think there might even be 2 boss fights after this. You tell me to spend an hour on each one? At least it's not a maze, I guess. Terrible things to hear out of context. Don't touch him. I know this is the same priest who probably tortured Michael in the torture basement, but man, I just want the good ending. I also kept seeing jokes about, like, Faith Easy mode that just have fucking the priest with a bunch of, crosses, like, strapped around his head. I gave myself false hope. I clicked on the game, on my stream instead of the game. I was like, oh, shit, did I do it? Wasn't looking? No. It had like 3 crosses, like, just strapped to his head, and I was like, man, I want to play that version of Faith. No! I didn't even get to say the M sound that time. I'm super tempted to do an intro for this death video that's just me using the Lucidity voice. I technically have it recorded, but I haven't, like, used it. Because I haven't actually put together the video yet. Because the fun part about the way I did it last time was I could record with Agent Divination in their little, like, holiday outfit. So I kind of want to record it with them in their priest outfit. Just kill me. Why? Don't. No. Just kill me. Okay, let's see if I just stop telling jokes for one round. Let's see if I do it this time. Nope. Okay, now I do kind of want to go look. How many times did I have to fucking get her? Oh my god. Not as we gonna. I have to mute it because otherwise Ben is just talking. Okay, how many times did she fucking attack me at the time I did it? Because that's one. Assuming it's two. 3. It's one black screen. Two black screens. It's weird seeing two Agent Divinations on screen at the same time. Just glancing over my, like, stream. That was what, 2 or 3? I think 2. Four. Either 3 or 4. Okay, so it was 4, like, black screens, which I feel like I've gotten before. Looks, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lean to pass out and become deceased. Maybe I should ask Big Dick what's up. Maybe it'll give me the vibe check I need.
Hard cut to a couple hours ago. I don't want to fuck around with hard deck.
Maybe it'll tell me. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna pull one card. I'm just gonna pull one card. What's this card? Oh. Okay. Five of Swords reversed. I feel like I've seen this one before, and I can't remember if it was a good omen or not. At least it wasn't the final tarot. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read out this whole page because the reverse doesn't make entire sense without, like, the full context. So, a Pyrrhic victory. Your demand to keep going, your failure to recognize a sunk cost fallacy means you kept pushing through something that kept getting more expensive the further you pushed. You won in the end, but you're standing on a pile of corpses and broken intentions. Was this need to chase your self-certainty worth the lives lost? This is the bitter side of ambition. Your overconfidence has tore most everything but your victory away from you. So again, was it worth it? Reversed, the Five of Swords indicates that victory alone isn't everything. You must reckon with the cost and come to terms with the eventual culmination of the conflict, whether that involves compromise in consolation or digging in your heels and fighting to the bitter end. Which in this specific context feels mean. So you know what? Maybe me a couple hours ago was right. Thank you, Big Deck, for that important wisdom. You piece of shit. No, that's mean. I don't mind Big Deck. Big Deck tells...
Careful, my
I'm
hard
sorry, Big Deck. I
bisect you
didn't
next
mean it.
time.
It's funny because... No, yeah, we did... Little Deck is much nicer, but I also don't do as many I don't really do reverses with Little Deck. Because the cards are really tiny. Actually, you want to see the scale of Little Deck? Let me see if I can switch this.
Sure.
The button worked. I have to turn on my camera, but the button worked. Ignore it. I'll turn them off really quick. So this is Little Deck. Little Deck.
You're a little bit... Oh, never mind.
That's how big Little Deck is. And this is the box. The cards are a little bit shorter than that because they're inside the box. I love Little Deck. Little Deck is nice to me. Little Deck's also nice to everyone. Huh?
I love your shirt, by the way.
My little bongo cat. I do. It's a good shirt.
Way.
I got it for Christmas. I want to say a year or two ago at this point. I love having those relatives that are like, you like Thing, right? I get you Thing of Thing. But it works out because I am still into Dungeons and Dragons. Every time. She beelines for him every time. I know this is like a big debate in game design, but I really do think that all games should just have an easy mode. Just a little one.
An easy mode and I can't see shit mode.
And flashing lights toggles.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, Stardew Valley has a slider, actually, for the weather. Because the weather can, like, have similar, like, headache-inducing effects. And so they actually have a slider for it. Which is really cool. But yeah, this one does have some flashing lights, which I did not realize until watching that back this then. Because I am lucky enough to not have to think about that. Yeah, even if the easy mode is literally just, like, turning down how much health the boss has. Because, like, that would be, or like a health bar. You know what? That's what I want in this game. I want a health bar. Because then I can tell, like, because part of the thing, I'm like, okay, so I got... Yeah, because I'm like, am I even, like, doing anything? Like... Because, you know, when I'm waving my crucifix around, like, there's a chance... I remember reading in, I think, the Chapter 1 walkthrough, like, there was a phase during the Amy fight where she would react to the crucifix, but it wouldn't do anything. Like, it wasn't actually damaging her, it was just... She was just reacting to it. And so I'm kind of like, I really wish I knew, like, am I, like, is what I'm doing even worth it when, like, I'm trying to, like, wave my crucifix at her when she's following me around the room? Like, get off the pentagram. Or, like, in this fight, like, am I doing anything, or is it entirely, like, keeping Father Garcia safe enough that he can wave his crucifix around? But I think this is also, honestly, it might also be an autism thing, if I'm completely honest. Because I feel like that also, I'm like, every time something's like, I'm not going to communicate with you effectively, I'm like, shut the fuck up and tell me what you mean. In that order, somehow. Figure it out. Yeah, like this one. Like, does that hurt her? Why is you only attack Father Garcia sometimes? What the fuck is going on? This is a really cool game. I want to enjoy it. Clearly, the game doesn't want me to enjoy it. We can send frogs, but we still can't squish him. Oh yeah, you can't squish him in my chat, I don't think. Wait, does that mean we can...
No, I actually went to bench chat to see if I can modify it. It's not giving me the option.
I want to squish him. It is the appropriate emotion. Let me squish Frog Champ again. And watching back when I was making, like, I still have to finish my fucking clip. One of these days I'm gonna have to... I feel weird, like, because I keep wanting to stream working on the clip video, like, the clip videos, but I feel weird because it's, like, it's still Ben's content.
Also, you have, like, 3K
well, like, that's why I wanted, like... Well, that and also, like, the part I'm on now is categorizing, which is really boring to watch. But I was thinking about, like, streaming, like, actually putting the videos together, but it just feels weird. Like, I know it's, like, one of those things, like, we watch fucking Jubilee videos on stream all the time, but, like, Jubilee is, like, a professional YouTube channel, you know? Like, they make fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars off their shit. It's the reason why I won't listen to TFR on stream. I don't know if I've ever talked about that, but... I love listening to TFR while I work, but I don't like doing it on stream. Because it just feels weird. I'm just like, no. Go watch it on fucking Ben's channel. Can you watch TFR on Ben's channel? No, but still. She keeps talking to me. I don't know what the fuck she's saying. But yeah, I mean, I need to categorize the clips, but...
Speaking of, how many clips do you have officially?
Let's find out. A lot is the answer. I know that. Did you delete my search, you bitch? Where's my phone? I can search. Oh, it's probably because I have fucking Twitch in streamer mode. Not Twitch. Discord. Probably because I have Discord in streamer mode that it's not letting me look at my searches. In case, I don't know, if someone was looking for dicks on I don't know. Let's see. 3,486 since June of 2021. I have not taken a just 2020 count, because I haven't. Although I guess I could just go find, my message from the end of last year. Can you believe that?
Big time.
See
Once
that?
again.
I was moving away. And she teleported into me. Killing me instantly. I'm gonna cry. Probably not, actually. I hate being witnessed while I'm crying. My one, strength in this case. I forgot I can WASD. I think I discovered this last time.
I just realized your stream title name, and here we are.
I'm tempted to change it to I Am in Hell. It's Christmas Eve and I'm in hell. I'm gonna do that, actually.
Did
that work? No, it didn't. To the Christmas not the Christmas dashboard. There we go. The stream title updated to be more accurate. I know there's like a way to do it through stream elements, but I might have typed too many T's on account of I can't spell. I keep shrugging. Huh?
No, I think we missed
Oh, did I
one
miss
yet,
a T?
actually.
I
I think you
keep
missed the
shrugging,
T, yeah.
and then realizing that y'all can't see me. So me shrugging doesn't communicate anything.
You going,
More of like a defeated, like, well, what can you do? What can you fucking do?
Yeah.
I am in hell. I need to get you set up with a little PNG guy so that I can do like what Shoei did and just put the PNG on screen while you're in chat and a call. Because I think actually, like, using a browser source like that, it's actually how a lot of people do, like, PNG tuber stuff. I have the program I downloaded because I didn't want to go through the trouble of making it do the animations myself. And also this way it's a lot easier to change Divination's outfits. Ever think about how we call lucidity, but I always refer to the agents as Age and Plank, except for lucidity. I just call her lucidity. I don't really call her Lucy very much, which does feel kind of mean, because I'm sure she doesn't want to just be an agent, but it's like, oh yeah, lucidity. There she is. I was really tempted, actually. I kind of touched on it in Secret Thing I did do, but for Secret Thing, I was tempted to write something about, like, the fact that the eye probably erases the agent's identities. To, like, some extent. Because why would they let you keep that? You know? They're the eye of the rift. They literally have everything in their possession to completely make you disappear. And then they're your only support. I guess it depends on how fucked up Oculus wants to be. Because maybe he's not that fucked up. Because that's kind of fucked up. I also hate, because, like, she does the thing that Amy did. Where, she, like, does the teleporting around you. But she doesn't have the decency to then charge from that direction. It's like, at least Amy fucking telegraphed where she was gonna be next, you know? She was a bitch, but, like, at least she had the decency to do that for me. Why? I love how loud my key. That was.
I call bullshit on that.
Yeah, it feels. I mean, I'm sure that the game developers didn't actually intend for this fight to be this hard. But some of this stuff does feel like kind of cheap tricks. And I'm just like, you're gonna tell me to get to shoot for like good ending. And then you're gonna be like, also, the final boss teleports into the man responsible for the good ending. And you don't know what's going on, ever. And also she can teleport into you because she feels like it. Go away. I just want... Get off the pentagram. Actually, you know what's an even more cursed AU? That I just thought of? Because you know how this priest's name is John?
Oh no, what?
AU, where,
Yes?
like, something fucked up happens, like, while Chief and Smith are on a job. Like, maybe maybe it's, like, the victim, maybe something fucked up happens. And kind of wavers Smith's belief in the Force. And maybe Christian's been, like, quieter, he hasn't been doing, like, as much shit. And he kind of hears, like, they're golden boys, realizing that maybe the police are bad, actually. And he kind of goes to them as like, hey,
Oh god.
I heard that you want to help people, and that the police force isn't cutting it. Come with me. We help people. And takes, basically...
Smith
I do think that would be really... Now I'm thinking about it, like, genuinely. I think that would be so interesting, because I feel like he would have to actually put up the front for a little bit. I think he'd, like... Chris would, like, actually have to, like, for a little bit, actually do good things for people. And then kind of get that, like, oh, you know, maybe even convince Chief, like, oh, maybe he's changed his ways. He should probably still go to jail, but there's not, like, an active reason to hunt him down right now. You know, there's other cases happening in Riftdale that are probably more dramatic. And then it just slowly starts to escalate. And then suddenly they're holding up a bank.
God.
And then Chief is also there. Because I do think the idea of Chief in this AU having to shoot Smith again, but for real this time?
Don't tell me that.
Chief's done it once. He could do it again. He's not gonna have a good time, but he could do it again. Also, my dog just opened the door. Please. Okay, I'm gonna go take a second to go close the office door.
Oh.
Whoosh. I'm back. I had now my earbuds are in. I didn't have my earbuds in, but now I'm back with my earbuds in. Man, I'm just gonna say you. I just think it would be interesting.
Fear.
I mean, it's almost kind of like a worse version of the Smithuation. Well, no, the Smithuation is that's a different combination of Chief and Smith problems.
There's Evil Smith AU, and now there's
I
Corrupted
think just calling it Priest Smith would be fun. It would be even more dramatic. Because I think, like... I think Smith could believe in, like, the good of the church. If he didn't, you know. If he didn't know things. Although I guess I don't really know how prevalent visible priest corruption was in the 40s. I don't know if it's a thing they worried about in the 40s. Because now we, like, see it happen and we're like, wow, it's kind of fucked up. Come on, Father Garcia. No! Get off the pentagram, asshole! Why? You know what, that's the thing that pisses me off the most. I don't, like, her charging right for you, whatever. Like, I can move to get out of the way of that. The fact that once you, like, learn the pattern enough to know, hey, she stopped, I need to start moving, and then she beelines for the NPC who takes a second to get moving? That's the thing that's annoying.
Yeah.
Literally, go sit next to the Baphomet picture on the wall and calm the fuck down. I wonder... I'm wondering how much Smith actually knows about the Bible. Because I think an advantage I think Chris would have when trying to put together a cult is that he does literally have stigmata. Like, that makes it pretty pretty convincing. You know? I wonder...
He has the thorn of
Probably.
crowns.
I like drawing with...
Probably.
I know it's scars, but I think it's fun to just draw with them still in his head. I just think it's cool. I wonder if he got it off or if it fell off. I don't know enough about Jesus to guess. I don't even know why Jesus had the crown of thorns. I'm assuming for suffering reasons, but I don't know. I've heard that's a thing he did.
They gave it to him when he was carrying the cross to his own quote-unquote grave.
Yeah,
I don't know, something like that. I don't remember much.
I've only ever been in a church twice in, like, my entire life. And I've never read the Bible, so... I don't know. This is simply a thing of knowledge I do not have. Which is really hard, which makes AP Lit weirdly hard. Because there's a lot of classic literature that's like, hey, remember Jesus from the Bible? And I'm like, I don't. Tell me more about this guy. That too. Well, because also my AP Lit class, we had this book that was entire, like, the whole thing was, like, basically common themes in literature and, like, common, like, allegories and stuff. And the way our teacher had us do certain stuff was we had to read, like, a section of whatever book we were reading, and then pick a chapter of this analysis book, and basically be like, this is the, you know, the author of the analysis book describes this, and that's what's happening in this chapter or whatever. And I think that we would, like, present them to the class, which, oh god, presenting to the class. But I remember there was one chapter, like, I was really struggling to find, like, what the allegory was supposed to be. And then, like, 4 of my classmates were like, oh, it's the flood. And I was like, it's the flood? That's what that's about? Oh, shit. No one told me that. Oh, it was, oh, it was Their Eyes Were Watching God. That was the book we were reading. Which is a very good book. I liked that book a lot. But there's, like, yeah, I don't remember all the details, but there is a chapter where, like, they literally get stuck in, like, a flood. And people were like, clearly it is this. And I was like, it is? Shit. Could have fooled me. Leave me alone. Nun harasses local priest. I was moving to grab the pentagram and she teleported into me. God damn it. Oh, that's right. It was Their Eyes Were Watching God and Frankenstein that I really liked in AP Lit. Frankenstein was especially funny because I refused to call the Dr. Frankenstein. I just called him Victor the entire time we were, like, reading that book. I refused to call him Dr. Frankenstein. I just called him Victor the whole time.
Nice.
And I was like, 'cause he's a pussy bitch, and I didn't say that in class, but, that was most, and then he never actually graduated college, so he didn't deserve to be called doctor. I had some literature hot takes my, classmates were not sure how to handle. Well, that, and the other one was mostly, a reinterpretation of Hamlet as a comedy. Not reinterpretation. Kind of like, I think I just, like, talked a couple of times in group discussions about how it's really easy to make a tragedy a comedy. Because you just kind of have to turn up the ridiculousness just a little bit. Kind of being like, this is a rant I had to a friend of mine, but, like, TFR is a very sad story. Like, objectively. but it's wrapped in so many goofs
Yeah.
that you don't even think about it until you're like, yeah, this is Bart, and then you're like, oh god, Bart's really sad. But then the joke is that he's sad. And so I was like, yeah, no, it's really, like, interesting. Especially because there's, like, in Hamlet, there's, like, the dumb show, I think is what it's called. It's, like, the play before the play that tells you what the play's about. Like, the in-universe play. And I think I was talking about how, like, the whole thing is kind of painted to be ridiculous, and, like, none of my classmates were, like, on board with that interpretation, and I was like, but it is. Like, the way that these actors are being described is funny. Partially because Hamlet is making fun of Claudius the whole time. Because he's like, haha, I know what you did to my dad. You fucking murdered the guy. What the fuck's up with that? I wish I could have swore more in English class. I wasn't allowed to swear at all in English class, but it would have been really funny if I could swear in English class. Love exploding into a bloody pentagram. I'm gonna go insane. I think I already am. I think I've got insane.
Oh no.
How did I do this? Yeah,
It's
no,
not,
I think
you know how
I
Ben
joked at
felt
the very end of the
hours
stream
ago?
about taking up all the luck, and I think the universe heard me and went, bet. The universe looked at me and went, fucking
Oh,
bet,
no.
dude. It's also weird. It's so funny to hear people talk about, like, oh, we're having Christmas dinner. I'm like, I had mac and cheese and 2 hot dogs. For Christmas Eve. Tomorrow we're having spaghetti. Whee! Christian, actually, you know what? Christian would have a torch. Actually, I don't know if he would. I feel like a torture basement's too much of a commitment. This is part of my extremely specific opinions about Christian TFR, which is that there's a lot of things, like, you could be like, that's kind of fucked up, but, like, he wouldn't put any effort into it. He puts in the... Yeah,
No, he
does
just
not do
shoots and
anything evil that
moves on.
requires more than, like, an hour's worth of effort. Shut the fuck up, Faith.
Hard cut to the,
I mean, doesn't he even say,
pumpkin
like,
part
this wasn't real, like, I should have
video.
asked for more than $20? It's very much a money to time ratio of how much commitment he's willing to put into something.
I love how the
It's very
$20
good.
bit is now a running joke.
Or like, was it Im's birthday message where he's like, you're not paying me anything?
It was Imp's birthday message and the drawing
Yeah.
he made to in the birthday sign.
Yeah, it's a good... I love the birthday sign. It's a good one. I still go look at it sometimes. I want to redraw my Claire piece, but like... That's mostly because I've gotten better at drawing in the... Oh my god, was that really 10 months ago?
I was gonna
10
say that,
whole
god
ass
damn,
months
that was
ago.
really this year.
It feels
Why
like
does it feel like a lifetime ago?
February was 3 years ago
Big
and
time
August
again.
was yesterday.
Yeah.
I would like this nun to fuck off. All the way off. Just out of here. I should.
You just start beating with it with
That's
the
just the
cross.
only thing that fucking works. Is my little crucifix. I should have done a white cross, but I liked the color scheme too much not to commit. Also, it is technically Christian TFR themed, and his color is red in my brain. There's so many red characters in TFR. There's really only 2, but like, that's so many. Because even like, Becky is usually... I've actually been kind of leaning towards a dark blue Becky rather than a green Becky. Because for a little bit I was very much into Nepeta green Becky. But she just feels more dark blue. That and dark blue and pink go really nicely together. Away we go. I know why there's not a Claire voice redeemed, because that's just Ben. But I do kind of wish there was a Claire voice redeemed. I know!
I was so upset that I couldn't find a dad.
I think
I'm like,
it probably got
over
moved
100
to make room for the
voice.
cyberpunk ones. Because we have so many peeper redeems.
Sure.
That to make room for the cyber. Yeah.
Or he turned it off when he had
I
the
can't remember
nasty
actually.
cough.
It might have been. It might have been too that he turned them off for the nasty cough and then just converted them into the cyberpunk redeems. I love Peeper, but also can I have my dad TM? Don't touch Father Garcia, please. Oh my god. You know what? She didn't. She exploded me instead, so I gotta give her props for that. Also, sorry if you hear, pipe noises. The, bathroom is on the other side of my office wall. And not just on the other side of the office wall, but directly behind the wall where my computer is. So, I don't know if hearing it is a me problem or a stream problem. Okay, good. Maybe it's just a me problem.
I don't hear it, actually.
You're not gonna kill me, huh? You're gonna make this hard, huh? How did I do it? Has it been an hour? I'm going to eat Faith. I'm going to eat it. I can't eat a game disc, both for health reasons and because this is a digital-only release. So I'm going to print out a picture of this game and devour it.
He just draw Agent of the Agent of Innovation.
Just with a fucking plate of
angrily
half
eating a
piece of paper on their desk that just says Faith. Why? No.
Yeah.
How did I do this? Maybe I do just need to shut the fuck up for a minute. I keep feeling like I'm getting so close. That's what I thought it was, but I don't know if it's the black screens or if it's the amount of damage I'm doing. Because I feel like I've gotten 4 of them in a row before, but I can't tell if that's just me desperately wishing this was over, or a genuine measure of how, like... Because that was 1. Ew. Three. Maybe I've just been getting 3 this whole time. I'm curious to know if other people had this much trouble with it. Cause like, is this purely a me being bad at video games thing, or is this a the real horror was bad game design thing? Because we've had a couple of those. See, killing Krampus and Krampus is home. I know this is like a demonic temple or whatever, but I wish the crosses just had a little bit more range. Oh my god. I'm kind of tempted to just Google Faith Chapter 2 boss fight. Oh, the first one that comes up is slightly raging.
Oh no.
Tips. Oh, it's the second most serious. No. Don't tell me that the boss fight's the second hardest in the series. That means there's a worse one. Probably.
Probably the last
Is
chapter.
that a different thing, or is that the one I just did? No, this is phase. It just says with enough time. How long to beat Faith 2? Main story, an hour and 13 minutes. I spent almost 2 hours on the first boss fight. I have spent 2 hours on the first boss fight. Yeah, no one has any tips about it. Oh my god. Well, that's the thing. Is it literally just a time thing then? Like, do I just have to wait long enough? Because that's kind of shitty. I want to finish Faith, because I have not finished most video games I've ever played. But man. Guess I don't want to just, like, jump into Chapter 3 not knowing, because there's clearly more to Chapter 2 after this. Because I saw it. I saw the beginnings of it. I should have kept running. This is not a very entertaining stream. Except that they would have fucking lurking out there, watching me be angry at a video game, but not even in the fun over the top way. You know what, Drew?
It's probably just me.
The one solace I can take in not having a big audience is if I'm just getting angry at a video game, it's just you and me. Maybe Christmas Eve was a good day to do this then. Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna have a fun time with their families, and I'm like, I'm gonna scream.
I'm just here like, I don't want to
You know
spend
what?
time with my family.
True.
I'd rather do it with my
I keep not knowing
family.
when I should fucking leave or not. I wish I wasn't so dedicated. Did I say leave? You know what? Yeah, no, I mean it. I should have known when to leave.
Yeah.
It's too late now. Man, I kind of want to draw. I keep, like, being like, I should have committed to more art pieces, and then I'm like, no, you fucking shouldn't have. Bitch. Because I have so many ideas. Actually, you know what my biggest worry was? I didn't want to be half of the thing. Because I was like, I would die of embarrassment. If I was like a full half of the... I'm already gonna be a chunk of it. Oh, just give me the dignity of just killing me. Okay, thank you. I feel like she's caught on to my fucking game.
Just kill me already.
Shit, how long was one of the other... Shit. I almost dropped my phone. I would have dropped clairvoyance on the floor. No.
Oh god.
How long was... Oh my god, it was 2,000 words. The slightly longer of my two things. Although I'm still... That was the other thing I was telling my friend about, was the sheer hilarity of somehow convincing several people that TFR was a very long podcast. Yeah, I was telling my coworker about that too. Because I have a feeling some of them might also have the same impression. And it's like, no, the first episode's like 10 minutes long. It's not even 10 minutes long. Episode 1 is like 9 minutes. I think. Yeah, I think so. I'd have to look again. No, yeah.
Is it?
It's weird
Oh,
to think about, but it's not that long. And then it's like, oh, TFR is that long, though. TFR is longer than you thought it was. Or not TFR, PFI. PFI is longer than you thought it was. TFR is much shorter than you thought it was. It's less than that.
A 10th, probably.
No, it's probably closer to like a 20th. I can do the math now, I guess. I was gonna say when I die, but rounding the math a little bit, because TFR is like 5 hours long, 40, literally 35, 36%, like a third.
Jesus.
Which is very fun. To be fair, PFI is live and just kind of goes all in one go. That doesn't require any scripting or very much editing. Yeah.
He just cuts out the break time.
Yeah. Yeah, literally just,
Or, like,
just cutting
the
out the break
ending
and then the
when
raid and
we're looking
occasionally
for a raid.
random comments that didn't have anything to do with anything. As I rediscovered when I was looking for some facts about Helga. I kind of want to put Helga in a flannel. I just think she would like it. I never did confirm whether or not she's wearing a shirt under her vest. I don't think she is, though. When we could know, I just have to go listen to it again.
We may never know. Or ask Riley, since it's kind
That's
of based
true.
off their old art.
Yeah. You'd be
can
more equipped
speak.
to ask Riley than I would, though.
Character.
I don't think I've ever actually talked to Riley directly. Except for, like, in chat.
Yeah, I kind of mentioned that to them, that you guys are afraid to them,
Well,
and I'm
to
over
be
here
fair,
like, oh hey,
I'm
Riley,
also,
my brother in
as
cringe.
previously established both in general and in this game, a weenie. Which does include being perceived.
Thanks.
I do want to tell Riley how much I appreciate their voice acting, though, because, man, it's really good. And it's so weird, because voices are one of those things I actually notice a lot about people, but I never know how to compliment people on it. Because I feel like it always sounds weird. Because, like, I've thought about sending this message like 6
Yeah, I
times,
get that.
but I keep wanting to go into chat and be like, hey, by the way, all of y'all have very nice voices, but that just sounds weird. Like, no, everyone does. I love all of my friends and their very cool voices. And yeah, the fucking lucidity moment that I literally could not have listened to in years is just popping up in my brain again. And be like, hello, it's me. A piece of voice acting you forgot about. I do still wish we had that one. Out of all those videos, that's the one I almost wish we had the most. Just, it was such a good piece of Oculus, like, characterization, I think. Like, I know the point is that he's spooky and, like, unknowable right now. But also, I gave that lemonade to children. Was the implication that it was just Coke, or was it... Am I imagining that? God damn it, where's Tyr?
No, but I do remember it
well,
having
when
something
Tyr
that makes
could
children
actually
go
remember
a
what
little
the fuck I was
crazy.
talking about, he mentioned that... I think the way he phrased it was, like, addictive Splenda. And I'm trying to remember if, like, it was literally, like, that they had concocted some sort of funky sugar substitute, or if it was kind of implied that it was just Coke. I also don't know if Coke works like that. Can you? No, yeah, but does it work if it's
Coke
dissolved
does
in
make
something?
you like hyper or like.
Because, like, certain, yeah. It's
Hey,
writer's
FBI, just look
curiosity.
away for a moment.
I just want to know. Well, because, I mean, certain... Hmm?
Is this
Literally.
sorry?
I think I
Is
should
this
remember
person
seeing,
a
like,
murderer or a
like,
writer?
resource that was, like, for writers, like, to find out that kind of stuff. But I'm like, man, you want to know a fucked up thing? Christian, at least Riftel Chronicles Christian, probably straight up has no septum. Just gone. A fact I learned that horrifies me. Yeah, snorting coke can dissolve your septum.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I learned this, and I was like, hello? Also, apparently, I think it happened to, like, a cousin of mine. Which is how I learned this. I didn't meet them, but we were talking about stuff at my grandma's house. Also, he probably would have been very, like, snotty. Because that's another thing, because it fucks up your... It fucks up your mucous membranes. Because stuff isn't really supposed to go up your nose. It's very much a space for stuff to come out. So putting anything up there... Bad. I have chocolate.
I mean, he had the coke stash. I'm not entirely sure if like he took it
I
before
thought, like, well,
anything
because I
we've
guess in
seen
my
him in
head it was
the
always the
videos
implications
and
that he's
stuff.
kind of always high. Well, he also, I'm pretty sure canonically drank and took coke, which I'm sure does not make for a happy brain. Yeah, because that's, is it Sin Screen? One of the commercial ones. Or maybe it's either Solo Sermon or Sin Screen, where the guy doing the filming is like, are you high? And then, like, Christian's like, yeah, because then Christian pulls out the bottle and he's like, are you
Yeah, I think it
drinking?
was probably some screen.
And Christian's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
As he is wont to do. Get off the pentagram, Father Garcia. If talking about Christian TFR wins me this fight, I will say one nice thing about him. Just one, though. Only one. He only gets one nice thing. Oh god, now I just say one nice thing about Christian TFR. An hour and a half into the stream.
Yes!
An hour and a half into the stream. An hour and a half into the stream.
God damn.
Now I have to think of a nice thing to say about Christian TFR. God damn it. Yay, frogs in chat.
There are many frogs.
I can't think of a single nice thing to say about him. Hi, it's Futuropal. I'm back again to close out this video because my original outro was very quiet and a little bit... I hadn't actually finished editing the video when I recorded the original outro, so it didn't really give me sense. The number I'm sure you're waiting for is the actual death amount between the two attempts, the first being 176 and the second being 127. I had 303 deaths to the none. 75 of which, 37 in the first and 38 in the second, were because Father Garcia died and I killed myself in pursuit of getting the good ending. And if you're thinking to yourself, Opal, why the fuck did you want the good ending that bad? It's because I had played that far, and goddamn if I wasn't gonna get the good ending. It actually occurred to me while I was editing the video originally, back in January or so probably, that I probably could have just watched the beginning of chapter 2 or the end of chapter 2 on a video and just moved on. But you may have heard us joking about Christmas jail at the top of that second attempt, and that entire night I was in just a daze. I cannot even explain to you now what that stream that I watched in between those two attempts did to my brain. I had some lofty goals and promises back in the original outro, but I can't really do those anymore. Originally I thought, apparently, I was gonna make a video about, the streams when we made our Twitch channel Blorbo, which is August. They're right here. They've suddenly appeared on the screen. I turned them off because they usually sit on top of my chat box. I may still do that at some point. I also talked about doing a video for the final boss of Chapter 3 of Faith, which I also will maybe do at some point. I do kind of want to, because it just kind of could complete the trilogy. Both of those, I don't do video editing a ton. It's just me and Windows Movie Maker against the world, so you can imagine the hardships I go through to get these videos done. Yes, I placed all of those captions by hand. And it was a pain in the ass. But you know, it's for the sake of content. But if you are interested in seeing that content prior to me editing it and cutting it down and all that, I do actually have a VOD channel now. I didn't at the time of the recording this video, but I do now. It's literally just Opalescent Quartz VODs. It'll be linked in the description. I'm sure you know how YouTube works. But in the ensuing months, I've done quite a bit of streaming. I've actually been more consistently streaming recently, usually 2 to 3 times a week should all things go well and fine. Usually starting between about 1 to 2 p.m. on weekdays and occasionally at about 10 a.m. on Saturdays, all Pacific time. There's gonna be a bunch also, yeah, so if you want to come, if you like this, if you want to come watch me stream, I stream Opalescent Quartz on Twitch, also linked to the description. All that kind of fun stuff. I'd love to have you here. I'd love to have you there. It's I don't normally play horror games. I've honestly haven't really been playing horror games at all recently, because I'm not really a fan of horror games. But we've been playing a lot of Cult of the Lamb recently. We play Stardew Valley. I do a lot of art. I do art streams semi-consistently. It's probably the most consistent series on our channel. At some point I'm going to finish Okami HD. I eventually, after I finished Faith, I actually decided to start playing Mad Father, which I will eventually also return to. But it's just something I haven't gone back to yet. So yeah, if you like this, come join me live or go watch my VODs on my VOD channel. Also in the description, I've got a couple things. I'm going to link Ben and TFR and Trails Roof Temple for Initiative. We talked a lot about those, and I just love giving them a shout out. Some great series. If you like my sense of humor, you'll probably adore them. As well as actually the full playlist to this playthrough if you want to watch me play Faith beginning to end. It's all there. The zine we were talking about a couple times under the guise of secrecy has since come out. It was called Conflicts. It was an absolutely delightful zine. I highly recommend you check it out. It has a couple pieces from me, a couple pieces. It's got a lot of wonderful art in it. I highly recommend you check it out. We worked very hard on it, and I still go back to look at it sometimes. As well as the voice you heard throughout pretty much this entire video, besides mine, was my wonderful friend Luxion, or just Lux. And so don't tell, don't tell her, but I'm gonna put their Ko-fi in the description as well. You should go support, because Lux is fantastic. There's also gonna be some other stuff, like I mentioned Shelly. I'm gonna link her down there because I threw her name out there without really explaining who she was. All that kind of fun stuff. This has been a long time coming, and it's been a while since I edited a video. I also kind of just wanted to show off Ancient Divination's updated version, because actually at the time, I did not have expressions, which I do now. We did a big update a little while back. But which you can actually, if you want to watch the process of doing that, some of the process of doing that is actually contained on my VOD channel. Wow! But this video is already long enough. Thank you so much for watching, if I haven't already said that, or even if I did. And watching this whole thing, it was a time, for sure. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you get everything you want for whatever holiday happens to come up next, because this was quite a slog to get, not a slog to get through. This is just quite a bit of content to get through. And I wish you the best of whatever time of day happens to be closest to your approximation, and I will see you next time. Bye.